All right, golfers, this is what you're going to do today. I'm going to show you how to download the Screencastify extension and get it all set up. And then what you're going to do is you're going to click on this icon up here. And when you do, a dialog will come down and it will ask you to record. And you're going to click record, and it's going to record everything on your screen in your voice. And what you're going to do is you're going to look at a good golf swing and a bad golf swing, and you are going to narrate those, and you're going to highlight things between two different swings. This is how you're going to do it. You are going to find on our assignment, which is this. I'm going to add 2 videos to this, and you're going to compare one video to the other. Okay, so we're going to type in bad golf swing. Okay, and you are going to look at the golf swings. I'm going to have 2 that I'm going to pick for you, but we'll just pick one as an example. And why don't we pick this one? Okay. Then as you're watching, okay, you are going to narrate this golf swing. So you're going to push play, you're going to watch it. And one thing that I notice on this golf swing is this guy is terribly off balance, right? We can see by the results, look at how off balance he's like all over the place. The other thing that we can see is that up here, he's not following through on his swing. I mean, what is this? You know, off balance, missing the ball, not taking it very seriously. So there's all kinds of really horrible things going on with this guy's golf swing. And so if we push pause for a second here, what we can do is we can turn this highlight off. And then first of all, every time he goes to hit the ball, his stance is just off and different. Like if we drew a line like this, he's facing off in this direction. And when he's facing off in this direction and the club is going in an opposite direction, you can see obviously his swing is pretty terrible. And so that's one issue that's going on here. And we'll erase this. Okay, and then what we can do is we can play a little bit. So this position right here, this actually isn't too bad in this position. His feet are still offline, but his the arm right here, we would ideally like it to be, this line of his arm should be in the same line as his shoulder, and we can see there's a little bit of difference right there. That's going to be a little bit of a problem as he tries to kind of figure things out. Let's watch the rest of it. So in this position, what he has done is, we can see right here, he has not lifted his back foot up. He has not followed through. Now his belly button, which we know should be pointed towards the target, is facing off in that direction. He has not lifted this back foot up, which means he hasn't rotated the target, and he has only completed about a quarter of his follow-through swing. The club should be rotating all the way around and be on his neckline right there. Okay, so we'll take another little peek at what he's doing. Erase some of this markup here. And all right, so then we'll push play. And just kind of watch some of the rest of it. So we just let this run. He's not creating any consistency. That was actually better, but he's still not lifting that back foot up, and he's never going to have a good golf swing unless he follows through. I mean, this is, you know, now look at this. His right foot is now back. Maybe a little bit better result, more flat. So he's throwing everything at this golf swing. And there we go with a nice, perfect one. Okay, so the next thing you guys are going to do is you're going to go to how about a pro golf swing. Okay. And we're going to look at this one from behind. There's a whole series of golf swings. I'm going to have a couple of videos selected for you for time, but if we were just to look at this one, almost all these guys are going to have the same type of swing. This is Dustin Johnson. I can tell because he breaks his wrist really early. The club is almost perfectly parallel. His feet and his follow through, his belly's facing towards the target. The club ends up on the back of his neck. And we can see with these pros, almost every single one is the same. Okay. Jordan Spieth, the arm is a little bit past parallel there. He's coming from the inside, downward strike on the ball. The divot is after the ball, and we can see the ball flight is perfect. Okay, so this is what you guys are going to do. I'm going to have 2 videos. You're going to do a Screencastify for both of them, and then you're going to submit it. You're going to upload them to YouTube and then submit the link to me.